Here at Invercargill on Diamonds Day, and something one I'll probably put up a day or two after, but catching up with Hayden Cullen in his new role with Stonewall Stud. Firstly, welcome back, Hayden.
Yeah, thanks very much, mate. Yeah, it's good to be here.
Beautiful day here for the races, and that big day these days here for the local community, aren't they?
Yeah, that's right. It's actually my first trip down here too, so yeah, it's a hell of a turnout anyway, so yeah, it's a good day for it as well.
You haven't been here for long. When did you arrive yesterday?
Yeah, got here yesterday morning, so yeah, it was a long trip down, but yeah, we made it in one piece.
I can recommend getting here a few days earlier and having a look at the countryside. Sensational. Everything's really, really good except for this Southland sushi that they all crave about. It's a little bit of cheese and bread, but they reckon it's great. But other than that, everything's really good here, and the hospitality is outstanding.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. No, we've settled in well. So yeah, one more night. We're staying at Brett Gray's here, and Gina puts on the really good smokers for us. So yeah, no, it's a really good place to stay.
They are indeed. Stonewall Stud. When did you start? January?
Yeah, January. Yeah, halfway through January. I think it was second week into January. So yeah, no, it's been really good.
And you're enjoying it?
Yeah, I am loving it. Yeah, it's a new challenge, you know. I think you've always got to keep bettering yourself, and yeah, it was a great opportunity, and like I said, yeah, it's a new challenge.
Well, they're doing big things, and they're trying to syndicate. They're trying to do a lot of things good for the industry, which that part would be exciting for you. I suppose the other part of it is they're trying to grow their own business as well at the same time.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Stocky's put a lot of money into the industry, and Jill's getting the syndicates running really well. You know, a lot of good owners, and you know, he's buying a lot of good quality stock too. You know, to people to get involved in.
It's a big operation, but did it exceed your expectations? I mean, everyone would know how big the operation is here in New Zealand. A lot of the Aussies might get a bit of an eye-opener, but did it exceed you once you sort of, I suppose, got into the coalface of it?
I think so, Paul. You know, it's one of those things, you only know what you know until you walk into another door, and yeah, no, it's a hell of an operation, and once we get these two new barns up and running, you know, it's going to get even bigger.
They're, what, about 3 to 4 months away?
Well, I'm hoping so. Yeah, we'll just play it by ear. It was supposed to be 1st of May, so we're still waiting to get the roof on the first one, so yeah, hopefully the sooner the better.
Yeah, I think for everyone involved, I think it's just a bit of a frustration. I think that's a little bit of a New Zealand thing, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I'm not too sure.
they're slow on the building. Your role with it, effectively, yourself and Amanda are going to have your own, I suppose, separate stables. In a way, you'll be both assistant trainers to Steve. Is that how it works?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Steve's the head trainer, and being on the same property, Mandy and I are working together also. And yeah, I think just we'll keep each other informed, and you know, it should work out really well.
They're travelling like man's travelled to Sydney. I would imagine there's probably more travel on the go with Australia because as the team grows and things like that. So it'll probably add a different dimension to it, if you like.
I think so, yeah. But maybe not, this year, but definitely next year and the year after that. You know, I think Steve brought 23 this year, and a few homebreds. So once they start turning 2 and 3, I think that's when we'll start getting some good results.
A little bit of your history. Obviously, you were tied up with All Stars there for a long time. Firstly, how long were you there for?
It was about 5 years. Yeah.
Assistant trainer there, and then before that, like, what's your history in the industry before that?
Well, I actually got into the game through my father. He's always, ever since I know him, he's always trained a few horses, and that's how I got into it. And just started working part time in the stable, and actually done a big stint with Brett Mangos, training partnership with him for about 3 or 4 years, I think it was, and I worked for him for, I think it was about 12 or 13 years, so learned a hell of a lot from him as well. Can
I ask how old you are?
39, just turned 39.
Don't grin, mate. You're flying. 39's a good age. Yeah. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. I thought I was turning 37, but no, I might have been just trying to fool myself.
Well, that's a bit different. That is. And you've been in the industry your whole life?
Yes, pretty much. Yeah, since I think I left school when I was 16, and just got into the stables during holiday work and whatnot, and the same old story. Weren't much good at school, and just progressed from there.
Do you enjoy it, the industry? Like, do you enjoy the challenges that are on at the minute?
Oh, I love it. Yeah. That's why I do it. Every morning you wake up, you even 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, you're thinking about horses and what you might do different, or what you're going to work them that day, or if it's going to rain and the track's going to be buggered or whatnot. They always keep you thinking, and that's what I love about it.
It's also the worst part about it, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Yeah. Till you grey quickly anyway.
Well, some people are lucky enough to go grey. Others don't have that luxury. Will you ever go out on your own, mate? You reckon, or you just you enjoy your roles that you've been doing
doing lately? It's a good opportunity at the moment. I really would have liked to go out on my own, but it's sort of just it's a hard thing to do, you know, if you haven't got the financial backing. And this opportunity come up, and you know, it was a really good one, and I'm just going to make the most of this.
Steve and the whole team, Steve Stockman, and that the money they pour into it, though, like, it must give you so much confidence. One thing you won't have to worry about is laying awake and saying, geez, I wonder where the next horse is coming from.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, no, we've got plenty in the paddock there, and yeah, Steve sounds like he's going to carry on over the next year or two anyway to keep purchasing how he is. So yeah, by the sounds of it, he keeps getting 10 more each year, so then his budget was going to be. So if he carries on doing that, we're going to have a big stable of horses.
Well done, mate. I think it's terrific what you guys are doing, and doing big things. Cam Bray was just here, a disgruntled owner, because unfortunately he's tried to gallop, but that's okay. You don't worry about him too much, do we?
No, that's right. No, that's Trotters for you. Yeah, she's actually quite a nice filly. Only second time out and first trip away, so yeah, she'll be back.
Very good, mate. Thank you very much. Congratulations on everything you're doing. Good luck to Kim. This will be going up, but hopefully you get a couple of winners today. There's some really nice racing down here as well, so thanks for joining me, and all the best. I'll be when I come back over, hopefully we're interviewing you on Cup Day, and then the likes with a big team going through, mate.
That'd be great. Yeah, cheers, Paul.
Thanks, Hayden.
Bye, mate.